procrastinating in 2020. Like, honestly, the lot of things that is just not getting done because like you just say tomorrow, and then tomorrow is the next tomorrow. Yeah, very problematic. So yeah, I think we should definitely leave that in the past.
Facts. Yeah, procrastination's a huge one. I don't know if it's just me who's a huge procrastinator, but it's like if I see something is due, for example, if it's like I'll give an example. Like if it's like school, for example, if something's due Friday, like if it's Monday, it's not due right now. That's how I see it. I don't see it as it's due. I see it as I have 3 more days to do. I have 3 more days to try and complete it. I'm not gonna start.
I'm guilty of that too.
Yeah.
Like I'll be studying and I'll take a break, right? And I'll say, yo, I'm gonna start at 6, but I'll be on my phone. And if it like passes that 6 o'clock time, then I'll say, okay, 6:15. You know, and if it gets to that, if it passes 6:15 again, I'll say 6:30.
Yeah,
that's me.
If it's 6, yeah, Jamie. If it's 6:01,
it's even harder too because we're in like quarantine. We're all at home, or like majority of us. So it's like we're more peer pressure to stay on our time and manage our time.
It's so hard, especially like you can't tell me to not procrastinate when I'm in my room, on my bed.
Exactly.
With a comforter right around my legs.
Why are you in your bed with your comforter when you have work to do? Is that the problem? Is that not the problem?
It is the problem.
You're setting yourself up for failure at that point. Like you're gonna sleep instead of doing work.
Bad.
But yo, times have changed now, so we actually have to get used to the whole being in our room and making it comfortable for our own selves. Like one thing that I've done to help with that is just trying to make my room a place that like I actually want to stay in and actually want to work. So like I went up on the desk, bought some lights, made it look all fancy and whatever. So like I actually want to do something. I actually want to work. I actually want to be productive. Yeah. So that it's not always like even like just leaving your room a mess. Like when your room is a mess, you don't want to do anything. When the clothes are there, I don't know, I'm talking about me. On the floor, I'm not gonna do anything. But like,
bro, I tried doing that too. Like I bought a desk, I bought a monitor so I could be more productive. But bro, I just be gaming on it. Like my bed is right here. It doesn't work. I need something.
The monitor is what messed it up. Low key.
Like for me, like just like Jamie said, it doesn't work. Like I have a whole desk, table, everything. Like I got everything. Just like I even got a day planner to plan out my day. I wrote on it. I don't even look at it. Like at that point, I just go with the flow. If I'm tired, I guess it's the day.
Maybe instead of trying to do your work in your room where you want to sleep, why don't you do it somewhere else?
Oh, I'll find a way to sleep. Like you understand? I'll find a way to sleep.
My goodness.
If there's a couch and I'm tired,
then you gotta change your mindset.
Yeah.
You gotta be harder on yourself.
I need to like leave my house to get any work done.
Yeah.
But the thing is, because of COVID, you can't even leave. You're restricted in a confined space. I mean, I guess it's not really confined, but like you're restricted in like your house.
I would say one thing we should leave in 2020 is, this whole me, myself, and I kind of culture. Like, I don't need anybody, blah, blah, blah. I got this by myself. But like, really and truly, you need friends, So we should normalize calling our friends, make friends, call up your friends, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Right. That's what I've learned in 2020, the importance of friendship, because you get lonely, you're in your home by yourself, you should call people up, you can't just be sitting in your house watching Netflix all the time, because that gets boring and you could go crazy from that. So yeah.
I have a lot of friends that are so antisocial. It's to the point where you have to even like force them to even speak. I have a friend, her only friend is me. Like, you know how bad that is? Like, her only friend is me.
You're so mean.
I'm so serious. I'm not even being mean.
I hope she doesn't watch this.
Alright? I'm gonna cut that out still. I'm cutting that out still.
She doesn't know.
Edit that out.
Literally, it's to the point where like I'm her only friend. She even said it. Like, I'm her only friend. I try and get her to like, talk more, speak to other people. but she's so fixated on like, I'm scared of what people are gonna think of me. I'm scared of what people think. I'm scared of what, you know, this and that. It's like in her mind, she's kind of self-defeated herself. Like, she doesn't even want to try. So I think, yeah, that's true. We have to leave that me, myself, and I type mentality out.
It's difficult, but it needs to be left. I agree.
Yeah.
I feel like it's because of pride. You know, people don't want to tell the people that like they need help or like you know.
Yeah, like
no one has that nonchalant. I'm on my grunge. I don't need nobody.
Yeah, on my dolo, like
on my dolo 100 emoji. Like, bro, if you need help, just say it.
You're struggling.
Like,
and it's see through too. Like it's all a facade.
I think one thing we should leave behind in 2020 is over abusing social media, because I think now that we've had lockdown, we have more time to be on our phones, and you know, you may find yourself clicking away at your phone all day, and you know, you don't even realize how much time you use on your phone. So in fact, I'm not even gonna just say social media, I'm gonna put it to just phone use in general. So like, one thing we need to leave in 2020 is abusing their phones.
but especially in this generation, it's kind of difficult. Like, I can't even lie. Like, see, I'm even gonna use myself as an example. Sometimes it's like you're bored, you're chilling. It's just like, just go on your phone, social media. Like, there was even a point in time where I go on my phone and I'd be on Instagram for like 2 hours for no random reason.
Wow.
Like, just Instagram swiping up for what? But then I realized like it's so irrelevant to do that. Like, so we can't let social media take over us personally. But yeah, I'm just saying I agree with what you're saying. Thoughts on that?
TikTok is ruining lives.
Oh yeah.
I deleted that from time.
Honestly, yo, to add on to Jason and Mander, one thing that needs to be left in 2020 is Instagram.
Period.
that's
That's it, Instagram. That's
I
crazy.
like Instagram.
I have no issue with Instagram, to be honest.
I only
Yeah, me neither.
I only use it to promote my friend's stuff. That's the only reason I have it. That wasn't it. I would have been gone a long time ago. It's
I
just so
deleted it last week, but I can't even lie. Like, I downloaded it back today because mans were bored. Like,
Instagram is nice.
It's like a habit now. It's like I just go to my phone and it's like the first thing I open is Instagram. I don't know. It's just
there's nothing else to do. That's why.
No, it's because
Exactly.
we are Twitter users. Twitter users don't like Instagram because Instagram is just stealing from Twitter all the time.
Twitter.
Twitter is the number one
That
app.
is true.
Twitter is garbage. Oh my
Who said
God.
Twitter's garbage?
Twitter is terrible.
Andrew.
Andrew, stop.
What? Am I the only one that doesn't use it?
Yes.
No, I don't have it.
Just download Twitter.
Literally.
No, I'm saying I had it for like grade 9 and grade 10. And ever since then, I'm like, what's the point of this? Like, what is this?
No, it's better now.
Instagram is more like you actually see, you can see someone's pictures. You can see like people are commenting.
I don't want to see your face. What?
Twitter, you're seeing people's thoughts. Instagram is just pictures.
No, December 21st. If you know, you know. Twitter gang.
Can't relate. But in general, as Jason said, like Instagram and social media and everything needs to be not left, but I would say reduced. Like our usage of social media needs to be reduced. I agree with that.
I came on the Zoom eating. What?
He's always eating.
You guys called me at the wrong time. Yeah, you guys called me at the wrong time. No, it's not even watching. I wish it was. But has someone already said excuses?
That was hard. That was actually hard still.
Nah, like that ass. Has someone said that?
No, no one else said that.
As I'm saying excuses because, like, you know, everything's online. So, like, you know, like, there's really nothing to say, like, now. Before mans can say this and this and that, but, like, at this point, like, everything you can do in person, you can do on technology.
Yeah. One thing that I'm leaving in 2020 is bad habits.
Elaborate.
We all have. I feel like everybody has, you know, a certain amount of bad habits, a certain amount of good habits, but most of the time the bad habits outweigh the good. In my personal experience that I see, and just, you know, developing more habits that, you know, will help benefit a person or help benefit my life. It even correlates with like bad friends and, you know, excuses that Sydney was saying, and what's it called again? Procrastination. All those other things. See, but I want to take in more good habits this year. You know, take away laziness, because I'm very lazy. Honestly, like, most of the time, I'd rather just sit in my bed and watch Netflix and chill than actually get things done, like be productive. And those are one of the things that I really want to get rid of, or that I'm getting. It's gone. I left it in 2020, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
In your opinion, or in anyone's opinion, honestly, like, what would you guys say is the best way to handle or to like deter away from bad habits?
Form new ones.
But it's easier said than done.
Smaller goals.
If you want to break an old habit, just try to do other things to occupy your time. If you have a habit of, you know, always watching Netflix, try going for more walks. Try, you know, reading more books, like just stuff like that. So then instead of watching Netflix, you already have a habit of going for walks or reading.
That's true.
I have a planner. Like, I bought it last year, 2 years ago, and I didn't not use it for like the first few months. And like, I just noticed that like I was forgetting all these things that could have been done in the past or like before, but like just because I didn't do it, so there are ways for me to do them. So looking at my planner like almost on a daily, like using it, writing it down every week, and then like, you know, checking it off, and then I'm done. I can like do the next thing. Yeah.
Like the planner thing, like one of my friends told me to use it as well. Like it's actually very helpful. Like you put, like you write all your stuff down. Seeing it visually it's like you feel more motivated to accomplish it. I don't know if it's just me, but like when you see what you have to do visually,
that check mark is like a relief.
Exactly.
Those check marks are like, shoot.
You go in and you see, you're like, okay, 9:40, you're done this. All right, check mark. Next thing, done that, check mark. Next thing, check mark. Then when you're done everything, you're like, wow, I actually feel fulfilled.
And you can do Netflix, or whatever.
So this is a really big thing in this generation, which I think should be left. And a lot of, I don't want to say Black people, but a lot of Toronto hoodlums involve themselves in this. And I think it should be really left.
Is that a word?
I think it should be left in 2020. And what I'm going to say is, I think Forex and bank cards should be left in 2020.
Chill.
Bro, trust me.
Bro, I make money in my sleep. What are you talking about, bro?
Just because it didn't work for you, don't mean it don't work for other people.
Tell him.
It's the Forex knives that give Forex a bad name.
Here's the thing. It is, but the way they go about it, DMU. It's annoying, but
don't get scammed. Like, you don't need to be paying money to make
part.
Yeah.
Every time asking me tap in, I won't. I'm tapping out.
You don't need anyone for us.
No, I think the thing is, like, you have to pay like $250 just for like the class.
You don't even have to do that. Man, that's ridiculous. You can literally everything. You can find everything on YouTube. Go on YouTube. Just look up how to trade on Forex. That's it. You're fine. Is that people?
Those are the people you guys talk about. Like the annoying people that you guys talk about are like the marketers. Like, they have to market their stuff, and for them to like get the money, they have to bring new people in. So they're always, you know, on these social medias and coming at you with like, come tap in, join them, so they can get their money and, you know, make their group bigger. And then, you know, they do the same thing with them, and that's why it gets annoying.
They're the people that give Forex a bad name.
Oh, for sure.
But like Forex, stocks, bro, index funds, they're such a good way to invest.
Facts. Stocks for sure. I agree with stocks.
Yes,
Forex is booming. Stocks is booming.
Bro, Forex makes trillions of dollars a year, man. Just Forex alone. Like, if you think about Bitcoin and stocks and then Forex is here, and the others fall after.
See, maybe it's just the name that people are giving it. I think it's just like people are giving it a bad name, but
Yeah.
Like the way Forex is painted now. Oh my gosh, everyone's like I have a friend that got finessed. that's when I was like, yeah, I'm not doing it. My friend got finessed out of his racks. Like he got finessed.
Why?
So because the scammers pretend to be, you know, they just like the scammers slide in your DMs. That's what I'm gonna say.
Oh, yeah.
So don't rely on people. Just go learn the course.
Also, the Snapchat's like TD, RBC, CIBC, tap in.
That's different. That's not for
I know, but I'm just
saying, if you fall for that, you're just shaking it. If you actually fall for that, you're just shaking it.
Chill, bro. It's so deceiving. I'll be seeing stacks of money in their hand. I'm like, yo, let me just try and see. You know,
that money is the money that's calling people.
Yo, if you give them that information, they're just gonna transfer all the money out your account. That's how they do it.
What if I have no money in my account? What if I have no money in my account?
If you fall for that, you're going outside, man.
No, but if I have no money in my account, what are they gonna take though?
They can't take nothing.
Like I had a friend that was in that, and he showed me. I was like, because I was talking about it, I was like, I'm thinking of doing it. He's like, what? What do you mean? He's like, that's the dumbest thing you could ever do in your life. I was like, what? He's like, I'm involved in it. He's like, trust me, they just take money out of your account and give you a small percentage. Ever since then, I said, never. You'll have $200 in your account, you'll come back, there's $20 there, and then you'll see that you're in overdraft.
Yo, Andrew, I don't mean to put you on blast, but I feel like you tried to get me one of those pyramid schemes before you.
Oh my God.
That's what I'm saying. I learned from my mistakes.
No, Andrew,
pyramid.
I did that, what's the name? The loom?
That was a hot minute ago.
Oh, man.
The loom? Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. I got finessed.
Yeah, you're...
I was so angry. I finally got to the top of the thing, and everyone was like, they're all paying their money. So I was like, Yvette, now it's my turn. No man responded. I was like, what?
Yeah, you're...
Only Andrew.
I was like, wow.
A lie?
You serious? Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
I was
bro, any get rich
so
quick scheme doesn't work.
That's why I kind of feel like, because Forex is also like a get rich quick type of thing too. It's like people, it's kind of painted in that direction.
No,
I'm thinking it's painted in that direction.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's not a get rich quick.
I'm saying it might not be. It might
it's just
not
foreign
be.
exchange. Bro, if you've ever gone to the bank and exchanged your money, like from Canadian dollars to US, you've
exactly
on Forex. Exactly. That's what Forex is.
It's just that they do it at a higher scale and make money, bro. It's not whatever you're seeing it like. You have to go on YouTube and check this thing, bro. Trust me. People are making money.
Anything that creates passive income shouldn't be left in 2020.
Facts.
Money, sleep can make $100.
Like
5 minutes.
Joojo, you're sounding too much like a Forex man.
Yo, Joojo has definitely DM mans. Yo,
don't worry, you're gonna tap in. You're gonna tap in one of these days.
Yo, he's scheming.
I'm trying to recruit you.
What are you talking about, bro? I'm not recruiting anybody. You see all this? You see
the
this?
team is full.
You see all this? I was gonna say that. In my sleep.
Forex money.
That was a Christmas present. Nice.
Bad.
When you work your 9 to 5, I'm chilling. You keep working your 9 to 5. You keep working your 9 to 5, man. Exchanging your time for money, man.
Making money.
Moving the pack, facts, hitting the trap, facts, weed on my lap, facts, that's only facts, girl I'ma keep it 100, no one on road cause they know that we coming, I swear to God that did it from nothing, I ain't no op girl, I swear I ain't cuffing, what's on your lap, God, what's in the bag, straps, what do you have, rag on hundreds, that's only facts, girl I'ma keep it 100, ain't about you, salute that I'm hunting, HP again, you know how we coming, HP again.